public opinion polls are supposed to reflect the general mood of the community, something the Church of Scientology won't stand for. It's been accused of orchestrating anonymous letter campaigns and rigging online opinion polls. Today we learnt they're at it again right here. Brian Seymour investigates.
It made for sensational headlines. A girl killing her father and sister after being denied psychiatric help by her Scientologist mother and father.
Well, I've never met him, but I think that he has purchased some books and done some introductory courses some time ago, but I don't know what he considered himself.
Virginia Stewart, spokesperson for the Church of Scientology in Australia, dismissed the court evidence, but it appears that wasn't enough.
Well, from what I understand, we had a traffic spike during the night, which is unusual because our polls are mainly aimed at Australian audiences.
Yesterday morning, the Sydney Morning Herald website started a poll asking, is criticism of Scientology fair?
Unless you're a very, very clever hacker, you can only vote from one computer once.
Online editor-in-chief Mike Van Niekerk said the early responses were unsympathetic to the church. Then, suddenly, late last night, the votes started pouring in favour of Scientology.
It certainly reflects the fact that they have attempted to push up the vote in their favour.
So then,
we discovered that Virginia Stewart had apparently sent out an email urging church members to vote in the online poll, and it appears to have worked. Within hours of the email send out, opinion shifted, the timing undeniable.
It would appear to match up, yes.
The church declined to comment on camera, saying only that it was impossible to prove and they had nothing to do with it. We can prove they've got a history of these sorts of hijinks. You see, the website parade.com recently asked readers to vote on whether A-list Scientologist Tom Cruise's antics were responsible for his disastrous public relations year. They found 14 of the 18,000 responses came from just 10 computers. Even today, the Daily Telegraph newspaper revealed an orchestrated letter-writing campaign to MPs, urging them not to make psychiatric drugs more available. Despite being anonymous, many of the letters came from the office of the Church of Scientology. Now, we're wondering if Kate Ceberano tangoed to a series win in Dancing with the Stars. As one of Australia's premier Scientologists, it's not unreasonable to question whether divine intervention helped her to the trophy.
Kate Ceberano!
The Church of Scientology might have hoped this opinion poll would help its cause. In reality, it might be the cause of why they need help.
Look, I think it's sad. I think it's very sad.
Brian Seymour reporting, and as we go to air, the voting has continued to rise in favour of Scientology.